Alright, here we go. Golem boss. First boss of the round. Gotta get the grenades to proc here. Damage, come on, here we go. Oh, look at that rain on him. Oh, gotta hide from the laser beams. Laser beams of death. And we're going in for the proc, and that should be boss down. Boom. Alright, here we go for the second boss. I call it the worm. It's the offspring. And we're going for the world record right here in a couple of seconds, and boom! Done.
Alright, so I'm going to go over the spiritual blessings and which ones are personally the best is the atomic bomb. When using a secondary skill, there's a 40% chance that you'll toss all remaining grenades without consuming the uses of them. Plus 50% explosive grenade damage for 1 second every time any grenade deals damage up to 1000%. And when you're chucking, 16 or 30 grenades all at once, that damage bonus starts to add up really fast. So this is the primary spiritual ascension. You want to refresh it until you get atomic bomb. Alright guys, so double explosions where you toss 2 grenades instead of 1 with no additional consumption. It just doubles the damage of your grenades when you're throwing them, and if you happen to proc the throw all of your grenades in one go, it'll double the number of grenades that are tossed. Another thing that really benefits you for helping damage against bosses and killing them very quickly is Precise Explosion. Increases damage dealt if grenades and explosive weapons only hit one enemy. And you can see here 30% at level 1 and at level 3 take effects even if only hits 3 or less enemies and deal 60% total damage. So this helps you deal more damage to a single target or to an elite and a boss. Alright, the other thing that is essential to make the build really amazing is an occult scroll. The occult scroll is called Double Exhilaration. The secondary skill capacity gets doubled, so you go from 8 grenades to 16 grenades. And when you proc and toss all 16 grenades, and then if you get the additional toss 2 grenades instead of 1, you're going to be throwing like 32 grenades in a single shot at a elite or a boss. And so that's how you can get really amazing damage beyond normal. If you happen to get the enhanced version of Double Exhilaration, the secondary skill gets an additional bonus, and there's a 50% chance to not consume any use upon using the secondary skill. So if one of your members in the group obtains this, try to trade for it or ask them for it. You really want to get the Double Exhilaration. Alright guys, so another spiritual blessing that you're going to want to take for your second one, not your first one, but the second one would be One Dog Army. Is an amazing option when not dual wielding, plus 150% weapon and skill damage, and the grenades are skill damage based, and then you minus 20% damage taken and 3% of your hit points recovered per second. So One Dog Army makes it so you get the 150% skill damage to your grenades. Alright, so Endless Assault. Gain a secondary skill use every 3 seconds. The secondary skill capacity gets doubled. So you're starting out at 8. If you get Endless Assault, then you're going to be sitting at 16. And if you get the scroll Double Exhilaration, you can end up at 32 grenades. And if you have the ability to throw 2 at a time instead of 1, you're going to be throwing 64 grenades on a boss if you get Endless Assault with the scroll Double Exhilaration while using Atomic Bomb. So there's sort of the one of the options for a massive damage boost, and this is where you will see bosses just pop. Alright, so another spiritual blessing, if it pops up for you after you've taken Atomic Bomb, always take that one first. But for your second blessing, Skill Freak is an amazing ability. There's a 75% chance for a secondary skill to deal 200 or 300%. And the 300% here, there's only a 25% chance for that to proc. But 75% of the time, you're going to deal 200% more damage. And if you're throwing, 32 grenades out at one time, all dealing 200% more damage to a boss, that is amazing. So look for this one as another great secondary spiritual blessing.
Alright, here we go for the Serpent Boss, the multi-headed Hydra. Oh, this should be a real good fight, guys. See how fast I can take him down. Look at all those heads. Oh, you can even see there's one in the background here. Oh, man, he's vicious. Alright, here we go. Grenades out. Oh, didn't get the proc in time. Oh no, he got away, Come on, proc those grenades on him. Oh, there he is, quick. Oh, the grenades are going. And boss down. Boom. Alright, the final and last boss. Oh, man, he looks scary and vicious. This guy creates clones, and oh, we got the proc right off the bat, throwing him into the next phase. Here we go. Get a proc. Get it. Oh, anytime. Come on. We can do it. Maybe. And, oh, that is a long time with no proc. There we go. There's the damage we needed. And he's off to getting some more health here and shields. We're going to quickly get another proc off and boss into the next phase. Let's see, can we... Oh, he just got nuked right there. That works.